Okay. Oh, what is my voice doing? But okay, jumping right back into it. So last time we had that interesting stealth section. We definitely murdered a bunch of people. I hope my vegetable garden is okay. Those Kimlaskan rats have better not taken anything. This is my first time in Caledonia. It sure is big. I want to go outside, but Mom says it's too dangerous. It's so boring in here. I'm just glad our entire family is safe. I was so worried when we got caught up in the war. Why are these people letting me into their rooms? Ooh, can I steal anything? The very start of the game when I could steal an item from Luke's parents really set me up to be disappointed throughout the entire rest of the game. What can Kimlaska possibly be thinking? They don't have to catch us ordinary folks up in whatever they're doing. Yes, they do. It's called war. I guess Engave is too far to see from here. We're still safe for now, but will we ever be able to return home? Hi Dusty. I'm streaming at a reasonable time for my time zone today. Isn't it very strange? Oh wait, gotta check this room. A shame Hoovy couldn't make it though. If it wasn't for Hoovy, it would have started 2 hours ago anyway. Thanks for helping us out along that tough journey. It's a miracle we came through with even our lives. I can't believe Kimlaska would start a war on the Rignica Plains after St. Bina collapsed. I'm so amazed at that idiocy, I can't even be angry with them. Uh-huh. Okay, let's rest. With all that's been going on, we're not in the best of shape. Will you be staying? It's 300 gold. Ooh. Take care. No skit, though? Come on, what's even the point? But alright, JJ, if you want to curry favor so much, then do it. Go on, make me play as Luke, you won't. You won't believe your eyes if you head down to the border. Malkuth and Kamaska soldiers are staring each other down right across the border. Oh, we noticed. Wait, no they aren't. They just put up a fence. Natalia, use your legs. There's no need to even go through here. Okay, so the plan here is to just like walk to Batical, right? We've got trouble. The Zao ruins are. What? Understood. We'll seal the exit. We can't get through here now. Let's go see Astor. Yeah. Astor? Who's that? Let's see. Oh, is that the, like, guy who's in charge of this place? Wait, why was there only one fence? A Kamaskan soldier just ran into the mansion. Kitty. Kitty. Oh wait, I should probably tell Slack to not make noises. Probably good before the notification sound pops up instead of after. I just saw someone from the Kalaskan army run in. Did something happen? Oh, great. I paused Slack notifications and then someone texts me. Oh, okay, it's my dad telling me that my tax return worked. Great. Astor is in his chamber. Is this a statue of himself inside his house? Yeah, I'm beginning to suspect that this man might be a piece of shit. Okay, that's apparently not a door. Come on, let me steal stuff. That's... time... what? What could that possibly be? Is it one of these? No. Did I not see the new somewhere? What is time traveling? Oh, here it is. A doll with a red bandana greatly raises crit rate. Huh. Also, hey Kronos, how's it going? Another fake door. Someone from the Kamaskan army came in, then dashed back out again. If you're looking for Astor, he's in his chamber. Sounds good. You.
Look! Princess Natalia! There were rumors, all kinds of rumors that you'd both been killed. I'm so happy to see you again.
We have a favor to ask you.
Relax. Phone Master Ion has already requested we take in the people of Engave.
Oh, good.
We're in your debt. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
By the way, did something happen in the Zhao Desert?
News certainly travels fast. We have a bit of a problem. Earthquakes have split the Zhao Desert and Hispanian Peninsula, and this area has begun to sink.
Oh no, the entire world is sinking.
That sounds like...
Cassidonia is falling.
Update, sir. The Kimlaskan army reached Engave at 11:32.
So, the people of Engave were fated to be in danger no matter what. Is that how it is?
I wonder if Noelle made it in time.
Noelle is the pilot of the plane thing. Okay,
Thank
yeah.
you. Continue to observe the situation. I believe I heard you say that Cassidonia is going to fall?
The same thing that happened to Axariuth and St. Bina is happening here.
Citizens of both nations live here. There's nowhere for them to run in the middle of this war.
Does this mean there's a passage ring in this area that Van shut down?
That would be the Zhao ruins where Ion was taken.
Damn it, what do we do? Maybe if we revive the Sephiroth tree right away.
No. Teodoro said that was impossible. However,
Teodoro said a lot of things, Jade.
Colonel, do you have an idea?
And a bunch of them were completely wrong.
well, even if we can't revive the tree, the Sephiroth flow should still be rising. If we use that power, I wonder if we could lower the land slowly, like an elevator.
Mew really is just perfect. Best idol animations, best voice. Love Mew.
Can we make the passage ring do that?
That, I don't know.
Let's go take a look. As it stands, we're just waiting for it to fall.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
There may be a way to prevent Cassidonia's destruction.
What is it?
Well,
The Cliffoth? That's a difficult story to believe.
I think that we should throw him into it and then he'll believe it.
Still, we have little choice but to trust in you all at this point. Allow me to take care of informing the residents. Please, save Cassidonia.
Right. Let's get going for the Zhao ruins.
No, they're blinking. And like very slowly breathing. It's just not very interesting.
What? All right. We're going now?
God, it really seems like Natalia's distracted by something.
Hey, cheer up, okay? We still don't even know if what Mo said is true.
I wonder what that could possibly be. Also, don't read the title.
Right. I know that. I'm fine.
Van, what are you trying to do? Not just the battlefield, but Cassidonia too. What purpose could there possibly be in that? Tyr. I don't know what Van's up to either, but for the moment, let's follow Jade's suggestion. There's nowhere else to run, so it's that or nothing. Yeah, if Cassidonia falls, we could get caught up in it. Noelle isn't back yet either. I just hope we can activate the passage ring in the Zhao ruins as easily as the one at Shuri Hill. We only get one chance again, huh? Guess we just have to do it. These doors are so big. Oh right, because he needs to fit the statue through them. As one does. Oh, they had some merchants here with actually, like, pretty good weapons, right? Like you. Ah. I see. Yeah, Orlov, I was free in the middle of the day today. Huh. I mean, all of your bows are still worse than the one I have. So, whatever. So what if there's a war? Business is business. Bro, you don't have anything to sell me. What's your problem? Recommend against going outside? But I need to go outside.
Asta has informed us of the situation. Please take care.
Finally, Ash is back.
Hey, Replica, can you hear me? Come to the oasis in the desert. We need to talk.
The Oasis?
Yes, hurry up.
Is it one of those headaches again? You can hear Ash's voice, can't you?
Yeah, I'm his replica.
Ash, what did he say?
His abs, yes.
What? He said to go to the oasis and that he had something to talk about.
Okay, it's nice that they're trying to make him do a little wince with one of his eyes being closed, but I feel like they could have done a little bit more. Like, he's still standing straight up, which is not what I would be doing if I had a headache like that.
I wonder if Van is behind it.
I don't think so. It's unlikely he's on Van's side at this point.
Let's go to the oasis. We should still have time to operate the Sephiroth even after hearing Ash out.
Exactly. What's happening to the desert? Are you going into the desert? I wouldn't really if I were you. I really wouldn't if I were you. Ash, there might be something behind that message. We'd better be careful. But he isn't our enemy. I wouldn't exactly call him an ally either. Last time he didn't even tell us what he was up to. Really? Yeah, only that he had something he wanted to investigate. I see. In any case, until we know exactly what his relationship is with Van, I think we should remain cautious. Very well. Whoa, what's that?
Man, we're all
You are not a threat to me. You see that 1 damage per hit?
Oh my, is it over already?
Look at what's happening over there. Look at that. Why are they faster than me?
Man, we're all messed up.
Oh. And apparently the ground gets to decide whether I can pass through it for no reason. Okay. Well, there's the oasis. I kind of want to go to the ruins first and... Oh my god, why are they so fast?
Man, we're all messed up.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the ruins because apparently these monsters are so fast.
Man, we're all messed up.
Game, let me go to the oasis. The water from this spring is blessed by Lorelei. It purifies you when you drink it. Will you donate 100 gold for a drink? May Lorelei bless you. You know what? Sure. That wasn't really worth it, but... There was a way into the Zao ruins, yes. It was me. Do I really want... Sure, I'll take the rapid meat, but do I really want sketchy beef? Ooh, potatoes. Gotta get some good potatoes. Cat. Are you gonna sell me anything? Ever since Xariuth fell, the world's become more and more tense. At this rate, something's bound to happen. You in the back, do you have anything to say? No, you're too busy inspecting your glass. What a nerd. Get my weapons. Get my old weapons. Amazing. Okay, where's Ash? Ash? Maybe I need to go in the tent. Tools. Okay, this is not what I would consider. I wasted so much money buying those in the city. Terrible. So let's just get a few of these so that way I can use them without feeling bad. And I can't even rob the guy. Head east if you want to go to the Zao ruins. I do, but where's Ash? Oh. There's Ash.
It's about time you got here. What do you want? Has anything strange happened? Like your mind being mixed with someone else's? Huh? What are you talking about? Nothing weird happens other than when you connect with me.
This heat haze effect is pretty weird. It's neat that they included it, but like, this is not how that works.
I see.
Ash, has something happened? Are you ill?
No.
Is that all you had to say?
And Gave has begun to fall. The battlefield will likely fall soon after.
Oh no.
No.
At this rate, everyone on the battlefield will die.
Oh no, all of those soldiers. All of those soldiers who are fighting a war that they intend to kill the other side in anyway. How sad if they die.
Damn it, you will too if you stay here, you idiot.
I'm well aware of that. But we intend to use the Sephiroth stream to safely lower Cassidonia.
I don't know if they'll feed anyone without Engave. The world might just collapse due to lack of a stable food supply. Besides, you know, the world literally physically collapsing.
Can you do that?
Who knows?
I can never tell what's going on in that head of yours. If what Natalia just said is true, then can't you lower the battlefield as well?
We may not make it to Shuri Hill in time.
You will. The Sephiroth are connected inside the planet. Naturally, the passage rings are connected as well. Once the rings are activated, you can remotely control one ring from another.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Ash.
So if we activate the Zao Ruins passage ring, we'll be able to control the Shuri Hill ring as well?
That's what Van said.
Yeah. Very JJ.
To find out what Van's up to, we need to know what area he plans to drop next.
Wait, but wait a second. So Van needs to go over to specific places to drop them. But we can just control whatever we want from any location?
Well, if you fail, I'll just die here along with everyone else.
I promise we'll lower it safely. I'll swear to it.
What, you want a pinky swear? Don't be absurd.
Ash?
She's so sad.
There are no guarantees in this world. That's why, before, I'm going now. You all should too.
This is you, JJ. A scorpion? Look at it, so cute. It's just vibing. What did Ash want anyway? He just said his thing and left. And just when we had finally met again. Mysterious as usual. His purpose may be unclear, but he has provided us with some valuable information on the state of the continent and the nature of the passage rings. So, he's trying to help us? It's still too early to say. Yeah, but it doesn't look like he's working with Master Van. Of course, that may just make things more complicated. We can worry about him later. Right now, we need to hurry to the Zhao ruins. That's the... what?
So you want to fight?
Apparently the home button on my controller maps to F2. The screenshot button maps to F12. Huh. No, wrong button. Ooh, stuff. Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Get baited, nerd. What? I was behind you. How'd you see me?
Don't get sloppy.
Oh my, is it over already?
Actually, Steam might map the screenshot button to, like, Steam taking a screenshot instead of F12. I have no idea why the home button maps to F2, though. I never thought we'd come back to a place like this twice. As recent as it was, so many things have changed since the last time we came. Indeed. For one, Van wasn't our enemy at the time. Or, rather, we were not aware of his true intentions. Yeah, I'd never have guessed the Commandant was up to anything. We weren't sure of your true self either, Annis. Who, me? Oh, come now. I'm the same cute little Annis I always was. Oh, is that so, cute little Annis? Don't say it like that. I suppose neither of you have changed.
She's fine. I'm more worried about whether we can really trust what Ash told us.
Are you saying you don't?
No, just that I'm concerned it may be a trap.
Yes, that's certainly a possibility we can't dismiss.
What could possibly be a trap about it? We were heading to the Zao ruins anyway. He just told us that we could go to fewer places and do the same thing.
Given the nature of the passage rings, I'd suspect that the information is genuine.
How could it be a trap?
Though it's just as certain that Ash gave us that information to further his own ends.
Okay, that's true, but it's also definitely not a trap.
Right now, let's focus on lowering the Outer Lands safely. Besides, I can't imagine Ash is trying to destroy the Outer Lands.
True, things will only get worse the longer we wait.
What are you waiting for? Let's go take care of this.
Annis might have the right idea.
No, Bat, you are way too weak for me. I don't want to just slaughter you wholesale. Bats aren't birds. It's not okay to genocide them for the sake of experience.
Oh, how pitiful.
That's a lot of grade, because I beat the fight within 10 seconds. I know, blatant Pokemon ripoff. SMH. I'm pretty sure this was the way.
I cover you. Here's your line. Another
Oh, are you done fighting already?
See, the bats died so quickly. It wasn't even a fight. No, you weren't supposed to get mad.
Man, we're all messed up. Complain later. Here they come. Turbulence. Negative. Here's your line. Here's your line. Oh, how pitiful.
Mew.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow criticism.
You're no match for us.
Sad, I can't just walk down the bridge. Mew, please, you gotta get it together. And if the game wants to give me grade, I suppose it would be a poor form for me to not accept it. Die already!
Oh, how pitiful.
This looks like fun.
I wish I could embrace the spatial awareness instead of the grind.
The difference is so obvious.
Yeah, 'cause they're like 30 levels under leveled or something. Okay, maybe not 30, but like a lot. Come on. Mew. 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 Come on.
Let's go! Sonic Thrust!
Too easy.
Okay, here we go. Wow.
The bridge is shaking.
Not just the bridge. This entire underground city is shaking.
It's faint, but I can feel phonic arts being used.
Oh no.
I don't feel anything.
Is it a trap? Or...
An enemy?
Even if it is, we don't have a choice. We have to keep going. Let's be careful.
My, I never would have expected you to say something like that.
Shut up.
I sure hope this bridge is still here when we come back.
Don't say things like that.
Hmm.
What the hell? An earthquake?
I agree, Luke. What the hell? Why are you doing this? Luke. Luke. I can't. This is amazing. I love it when there are different systems that do not work together.
No, this is...
Look out!
Here it comes.
Let's go!
Tyranopion. Tyranopion.
Almighty explosion. Energy blast.
Need to keep Guy alive. We also need Tyr to not just stand there.
Almighty explosion. Energy blast.
Oh no, I need to heal Guy. I messed up.
Can I?
Guy, please.
See how strong I really am?
Use your freaking apple gel. You're right, we need a Mew emote. Okay, we're gonna heal Guy. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to heal him. Guy, please don't. Guy. Guy. Game, why'd you murder Guy? Jade. I swear to God. Jade. What, Guy? How did you die there? Guy, you got life fuddled just in time. And JJ, why are you so obsessed with Guy game? You haven't even streamed Ram Ranch yet.
What the hell is this thing?
It may be a monster from the Dawn Age. I've seen it before in a book in Yulia City.
In a book.
But I didn't think they were supposed to be this aggressive.
It's a Tyrannosaurus scorpion. How could it not be aggressive? Okay, well, Dusty the scorpion was cute.
The Oracle's god generals were here before. Perhaps they agitated it.
At least the scorpion was cute when it didn't have a T-Rex skull for a head.
It may just have been guarding the ruins.
Who cares? Let's just pray nothing else like this comes jumping out at us.
I agree wholeheartedly. Now, shall we be going?
Forward. Ooh, that's not great actually. We need something better than spaghetti. Yeah. Good job, Natalia.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
Oh, he learned Beast. That's a cool move for cool people. No! Frickin'. I just wanted to select a magic lens. Game's going well. I'm honestly having a lot of fun, despite some weird things.
Nothing personal.
No, I was trying to use a magic lens so I could scan the enemy, but instead I ended up using an hourglass, which is an important item. It's fine, I was just going to save it until a battle where... I would have just like kept it in my inventory because I was afraid to use it. And this takes some of the choice out of my hands. It's immune to Mew.
I won't hold back. Here. Tiger Blade. Here's your line.
Stalagmite!
Aerial laser.
Tiger Blade! Mighty explosion! Energy blast!
Exactly, Orlov.
We're not playing around either.
What? Freaking pillars. And these are not doors, I guess.
Wow, this place is huge.
What is it, Luke?
I just can't believe we've been living on top of these things.
But it's true. People can't see anything that's not right in front of them.
But curiosity can at times reveal things that were better left unknown.
Just like with the Outer Lands.
Nevertheless, we cannot run now that we have seen the truth.
Let's go. The collapse won't wait for us.
It really is. Whoa. Another enemy that's immune to Mew.
Prepare yourself!
Some soft angels.
A violent torrent!
Another slay. That wasn't so bad.
Whoa. Can't just say no to this alternate pathway. See, there's two chests. I'm honestly surprised that there were two chests and neither of them was a mimic. Has this game had mimics? I know Symphonia had mimics. Do I really have to click on that skit? I don't want to. We're not there yet. We've walked all this way. Well, we've gone deeper into the ruins than last time. I imagine that's why it feels longer. But look how far down we've come. And we have to walk back up through all this to get out? No way. No way. We don't have time for complaints. I know, boo. Besides, Guy says he'll carry you on the way back. Ooh, really? Guy, can you do that? Well, as much as I'd like to. Figures. I guess you can't do anything about your special condition. Special condition, huh? Well, maybe I just need a special lady to to cure me. Well, that certainly perked us all up, didn't it? Let's get moving. Yeah, but JJ, that has nothing to do with the conversation. You're just perked up whenever you hear about Guy. To be fair, we all are. Oh, gotta save.
Oh, good. This one responded to me too.
Did the Commandant seal this one too?
So it appears. But the Sephiroth are out of control?
I need to get rid of the red part, right?
Luke, wait, you're gonna do something stupid.
What next?
Oh, right. Inscribe an upward-facing arrow immediately above the light.
Shall I take over?
No, we're erasing the code through brute force, so we can't write using the normal controls.
This seems like a bad idea.
We have to forcibly carve it in using Luke's hyperresonance.
It's kind of weird how Luke's cloak is vibrating so much and yet his body is just unaffected, right? Seems a bit strange.
Next, we'll enter the command.
It's even funnier from this angle. His legs are so splayed.
Of course not.
There we go, I fixed it. You're no longer about to.
All right, do it using the phonic language we use now. The grammar is almost the same. It should work.
What do I write?
Tree ascent, triple speed, hold.
Got it.
Triple speed? That's a lot of speed. This seems like a bad idea.
Looks like it worked.
But they're still in Gave.
Next, trace a line from the fourth Sephiroth to the third. Then write the same commands on the third Sephiroth.
The third Sephiroth is Shuri Hill, right? I'll give it a try.
JJ said that he was gonna. And I decided that we had to stop him. We really got that just in time, apparently.
It looks like it's begun to descend.
He's so tired. After all that hyper resonating.
Let's wait beside the passage ring until it finishes, just in case. It finished the descent, and the passage ring seems normal.
Phew. It's almost boring that it all went so smoothly.
No, Luke, don't say that. Luke, why would you say that?
I wouldn't get too cocky about it if I were you.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Wow, you didn't even act insulted.
I'm scared I might get overconfident and let something happen that I can't undo. Tyr, you don't have to look at me like that. I'm not going to have any more outbursts.
He's really improving.
No, that's not what it is.
She's probably just tired. We spent more than a day on this.
Whoa, hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I'm fine.
Look at how fine she is.
can't even take care of my own health. What a poor soldier.
Worry about yourself more than your reputation as a soldier. Are you sure you're all right?
Thanks, I'm fine.
Then let's go outside. We should check to see if we've arrived in the Cliff-Off. When you think you're witnessing a problem, it's best to look for the cause.
I wonder what Guy thinks the problem with that was. Is Guy jealous? I think Guy is jealous of Tyr.
What? Oh. Yeah.
They were really gonna overlook this chest with a wing bottle inside of it. It's a long dungeon.
We're definitely in the Cliff-Off.
But how do we get back to the Outer Lands?
That's right. The Albior isn't back yet.
Our rendezvous point is Chesidonia. I think Noel is good enough to land even with the ground descending.
Noel has never flown a plane before. Okay, this is the first time a plane has existed. At least in a few thousand years. So I don't understand, Jade. Why do you think she's a good pilot if she doesn't have any piloting experience?
Let's head to Chesidonia.
Like, real world pilots have to take like hundreds and hundreds of flight simulation hours. Oh, hold up. Map has changed. The map has changed significantly. It's impossible to remain calm in times like these. The sacred water will soothe you. Will you donate 100 gold for a drink? You know what? I'm impressed how committed this man is. You can get your 100 gold. Have you been north yet? Chesidonia used to be there, but now nothing's left. Oh, yikes. Did Chesidonia and Oasis fall because of that huge phone stone? I don't think it's the cause, but I can't help but wonder. No, it's not the cause. Like, not even a little bit. I never thought the Oasis would fall along with Chesidonia. I wish I could have the score read to find out how we can be saved. He needs time to process this. The whole of Chesidonia fell. What's going to happen next? There's still some fresh food from Chesidonia left. Fresh food, you say? Thank you. I hope everyone in Chesidonia is okay. The kitty is okay, at least. It could be worse. I can't believe we've fallen into the Cliff-Off. Do you still feel like buying weapons? No, because your weapons are shit, dude. Do you need any items? Thanks. With the fall of Caledonia, everything's in disarray. Who could believe this place has fallen? Wasn't it written in the score? Wait, I want to head north, right? Yeah, that makes sense. See, Caledonia's still right there. What were they talking about?
You're all okay.
It's good to see you're safe too. When did you arrive in Caledonia?
Just before this area started to descend.
How about the people from Engave?
I finished transporting them all here. Thank goodness. Good work, Noelle.
Annis, you don't need to try to be seductive with... Actually? No, Annis is fine here.
I'm sorry to ask this right after you've arrived, but can you take us back up?
Of course. I'll be standing by on the Albior. Come aboard when you're ready.
Orlov, they did take 2 trips in the Albior, plus everyone who could walked. So I think that's fair. It's not like Engave was a particularly large city. No, Orlov, look at how cool Noelle is. Okay, she's got aviator goggles. She's also the only person in the world who can fly a
Going
plane.
back to the Outer Lands?
Like, I feel like that's pretty important.
Something's bothering me. I'd like to fly through the cliff off a little.
What's wrong?
I'd rather not say until I'm certain.
Whenever you say things like that, something bad happens.
Okay, let's get airborne.
Let's get airborne. Is something wrong, Luke? You look so serious. Tummy ache. The runs. Shut up. I was just thinking about Ash. Oh? When we met in Yulia City, he just snapped and came at me. But at the Oasis, he just said his thing and left. I was too busy dealing with Caledonia at the time, but now that I think about it, it seemed like he had problems of his own. Having his mind disturbed or some such. I wonder if he's talking about those hallucinations I used to have. I can understand the two of you being able to hear each other after he opened a connection to you at Coral Castle. But anything before that would have been due to something else. Come to think of it, I haven't had any of those hallucinations lately. I thought it was just because I'd gotten used to be connected to Ash, but if Ash would elaborate a bit more, I might have some ideas, but he's not very straightforward either. Either? You mean like you? So that's how it is. Huh? That sure startled me. With all the shaking, everybody ran to the inn. The score never said anything about something like this happening. But yes, Strudel, both of those things make her cool. You don't understand. The port is not in a usable state. The sea is filled with miasma. The area around the port is dangerous. Please stay away. God, imagine being that soldier. The port is out, yes. No. Oh, dang it, I missed the dialogue. Whatever. The border is still closed off. In situations like this, we have to help each other out. We ought to have the score read to find out what to do about our lives. Yeah, I mean, this is really just like... I think the theme of this game is infrastructure collapse. You gotta avoid it. And it's a real problem when it happens, you know? This is why America should maintain our crumbling roads and bridges. We can at least offer a place to sleep. Our rooms are 300 gold a night. Will you be staying? Exactly, Orlov. I'm sure that there's some church which has claimed something like that. Some, like, televangelist pastor. What happened to all the skits, though? I want more staying in skits. As long as there's things to sell, I'll sell them. Do you want any armor? No, that's garbage. Your armor sucks, bro. In all the excitement, I broke my jar. My jar, I say. Okay, and you're also doing that. But your armor is even worse. It looks like taking shelter in here was the right decision, just like the score said. Well, I do have a few weapons for sale, but do you really want them? Wooden sword. Hurts a tad when hit. That really filled me with confidence. I must have the worst luck. And just when business had finally started turning up, too. I'm so sorry for your loss. Really? What about the other rooms? Oh, there's a guy. Things aren't exactly at their best, but do you need some weapons? Not these weapons. I got scared from the shaking and ran in here. These people do not know how to deal with an earthquake. Like, do they even have earthquake safety drills in elementary school? God. Yep, we do have to help each other out. Also, I don't think the border matters very much anymore. First the war, then the incident with Princess Natalia, and now Macedonia falling. What can we trust in if not the score? It seems there was less damage on the Malkuth side. Even on our side, though, there are at least no buildings that collapsed. It looks like Astor's mansion took the most damage. Given the size of the mansion, it will probably take quite a while before everything is repaired. Okay, so. Do I want to go to Malkuth? Or do I want to go to the mansion? Let's try this first. Oh no, they found me out. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit rough. That's right, your statue fell over. That's right. It's a metaphor, you see. Even the mansion is filled with miasma. Will we be able to survive like this? Oh, huh, Aster isn't even here. And that section of the mansion just does not exist anymore. Wait, there's another path over here? No. Not a real one. The bar is open. Perhaps you can go through that way? Is there any reason to keep the border closed? To be honest, even we don't know if this is the proper thing to be doing. We left the border closed, but it would be nice if we could have the score read. The score said that I should just fulfill my duty. So I will not leave my post. Uh-huh, sure, bud. I like how even that is just like giving it all away, because he was told to fulfill his duty, and he decides that his duty means to just stand in the same place doing nothing instead of like actually doing something. Really makes you think. Everyone ran inside the buildings even though there's no difference to being outside. There was little damage done to the buildings, but all the merchants fled inside to the inn. Yeah, you know what actually happened there? That's actually not true. It's worse to be in a building during an earthquake because stuff can fall on you. If the building collapsed while you're inside it, like, then you just die. Well, okay, not just that, but like, it's much harder than if you were, say, outside. But yeah, thanks for watching, Orlov. Good luck with all of your mining work. Oh, hi. Do you want to use my coach again? Actually, I was wondering about that pendant we gave you as payment for the coach fare. Where in Grand Kokma did you sell it? Ah, that. There was a craftsman in the armor shop by the name of Ray's. He bought it from me. Thanks. Do you mean my pendant? Why are you asking about that? Just curious. Next time we're in Grand Kokma, let's look for that Ray's person. Okay. Okay, I think Luke's character development is actually going quite well. Like, yeah, there was the thing of one singular moment that happened, but like, since then, it's been good. Lots of callbacks, lots of like, him taking responsibility for things. It's better than I expected. The world may be going crazy, but that won't stop my business. Do you want to buy my 50,000 gold protect ring? Oh my god. 50,000. I expect I'll be doing business in here for a while. Still no skits. This family's still here, though. I hope my vegetable garden is okay. Those Kimlaskan rats have better not taken anything. I'm just glad our entire family is safe. I was so worried when we got caught up in the war. This is my first time in Caledonia. It sure is big. I want to go outside, but Mom says it's too dangerous. It's so boring in here. Your lines haven't changed at all. Bet there's not even anything to steal here. What a waste. Am I really playing a JRPG if I'm not looting everything in the entire world? Did you see what's outside? The sky's purple, the sea's turned to mud. I can't believe this is happening. Apparently the consulate is full of engaged refugees. The only things outside are the miasma and a sea of mud. How long will this last? Hey you got anything for me? The item I ordered has arrived. Apple gel, lemon gel, poison bottle, stone bottle. I just can't, make anything good. Don't complain. We're bringing you trade items just like you asked. Indeed, and we're searching far and wide for that item. But still, Nat, I'm hardly making any money at all. Nat. You're a curious cat, Nat, so don't you, want to see a lot more different kinds of trade items? I'm a curious cat. Yeah, you're like a whirlwind of curiosity. For some reason, that doesn't sound like a compliment. Oh yeah, new title, let's go. Go forth to, greater adventures. She's using us as gophers. Did you say something? Huh? Huh? Fine, we'll keep looking, sheesh. New status, let's go. Okay, so right now we're False Princess. A sudden accusation. A title that casts everything you have been under the shadow of suspicion. Things never seen, never heard of. A title for the curious one who wants to see it all. Alright. Liking it. Oh hey, look. Our ride. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, now we're gonna find out.
Whoa, what's wrong with that Sephiroth tree?
It's shining one moment and fading the next. It's like a phone-on lantern that's about to go out.
So the Sephiroth have gone out of control, just like the warning on the passage ring said.
Out of control?
Yes, it's likely that something caused the Sephiroth to go out of control and the trees to stop working properly. The frequent earthquakes recently weren't only the fault of the land collapsing.
Wait, if the trees stop working, that would mean the outer lands will...
The warning said the rings had reached maximum tolerance, likely due to the Sephiroth going out of control. There's not much time before the rings break, the trees vanish, and the outer lands fall.
Are you serious? Do the guys in Yulia City know about this?
Grandfather said no more of the outer lands would collapse. He doesn't know.
Hey, the Sephiroth is what's keeping Caledonia floating on the liquefied surface, right? So, if the passage rings break...
It'll be swallowed by the sea of mud, unless the liquid surface were to solidify.
Okay.
The whole reason people made the Outer Lands was to escape the miasma and liquefaction, right? Even they couldn't do anything about the liquid surface.
Is there anything in Yulia's score about the Sephiroth going out of control? There must be a reason. Doesn't the score say anything about dealing with it?
Even if it does, it may be privileged information that even Grandfather can't view.
But Ion could. I think Ion can access the highest level secrets in Yulia City.
Ion, why weren't you with us? Ion, you fool, why did you leave?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, he's the phone master.
Then let's go to Darth. There may be a way to fix things.
He could have been with us, but he just decided to not.
But what about going to Batical to stop the war?
The battlefield fell into the Cliff-Off. I doubt they will be thinking about war.
Tyr, you're so optimistic.
Yes. Let's hope you're right.
Well, I guess we can find out what they're thinking. We can also get this. Right. That's a lot of gel bases just sitting here. Oh no. Look. The former bridge. It's out. That might not have been a bridge, actually. It might have just been like a path, and now there's a fissure in the land. Oh no. The tomatoes are unpicked. The chickens are unfed. Oh, hey, F-Cheese. The cat is still... They left the cat here. They're cruel. Cruel villagers. At least the watermill is somehow still working. Stop. Ugh. Have you forgotten the Doth Convention? What kind of trash are you to treat prisoners of war like that? Shut up. You Kim Laskin dogs should be happy you even get to eat scraps off the ground. How dare you? Let go of me. No, that man is my soldier. Do the Malkuth forces lack even the slightest trace of civility? That soldier threw our food on the ground and then told us to eat it. Nevertheless, he is still my soldier. Drac, take this man to Hades Stockade. General Frings, I didn't do anything. Do you think I didn't hear any of what happened? Telling an enemy general to eat scraps tarnishes the dignity of the Malkuth forces. I'll listen to your side of it when I speak to you later. Take him away. General Cecile. My soldier behaved inappropriately. My troops' behavior is my responsibility. Please forgive me. Oh no. Fine, Baka. That's enough. Are we about to have a Romeo and Juliet story? This is terrible. Colonel Curtis, all of you. General Frings, what happened just now? I'm sorry you had to see that. The miasma surrounding us now has left my troops unsettled. By the way, do you know what's happened? What in the world has become of our nation? Ah, yes. Let us explain. But let's not stand around out here. Why don't we borrow Rose's home? I see. So the Rignican continent has moved into the Cliff-Off. It's difficult to believe, but it agrees with the reports from the troops I sent scouting. If there's any message you'd like to convey, I'd be glad to take it to His Majesty. For now, we're fine. Say, guys, let's go talk to General Cecile. I think we should inform Kimlaska that she's still alive, too. Oh, yes, but... I don't mind. I'll tell them you'll be coming. Thanks. I'm managing to keep myself calm, somehow. Wait, so where is everyone? Like, I'm theoretically able to talk to Cecile, but like, in the end, possibly. That makes sense. Princess Natalia and Luke von Fabra. Cecile, why in the world are you a prisoner? Actually, the general was trying to save me. Save you? While we were on the battlefield, a large earthquake suddenly hit, and I almost fell into a fissure. The general came to save me, and Private Hamilton and I were cut off by the cracks in the earth. And then General Frings rescued us. I'm glad you're all right. It's an embarrassing story to have my life saved by an enemy general. You shouldn't even think such a thing. Oh, hey, well, tell the people in Kimlaska about you. Do you have any messages for them? I feel disrespectful asking Your Highness and company to act as messengers for me, but if you don't mind, please inform Count Almondine that I'm alive and convey to him my apologies. Yeah, I already made that joke, JJ. I believe Count Almondine should be in Kaitsur. You don't need to say anything to Father? No. Might you be headed for Kaitsur next? That's the plan. Could I ask you to convey a message? Because the land fell after General Nordheim returned to Grand Kokma, I've become the acting commander-in-chief here. I'd like to propose a temporary truce. That's an excellent idea. If they're willing to accept the truce, I'd like to organize a prisoner exchange at Kaitsur. Will you release General Cecile? Of course. I can't say I agree with that idea. I thought you might say that, Colonel, but she is not suited to be a prisoner. You're being soft, General. Aw, come on, Jade. It means they can't afford the resources to take care of an enemy general. You're an intelligent young lady. Thank you all for your help. So kill the enemy general. God. Did you hear that? Say, is General Frings rich? Yes, I believe he's reasonably well off, though it seems you're a little late. Late? What? Nothing. Don't worry about it, he says, acting extremely smug. Okay, but I want to, like... Aw, there's no one in the inn to end me. It's terrible. Oh, there's a dog. I missed the dog before. I hope we can end this war. I'm glad the dog survived. It is so nice being able to fly over the landscape. Oh. Why did this have to happen? Why does war have to happen? Ugh. I don't understand. That registry, is that from Guy? You know him? My name's Guy. I received this from Guy. We've been waiting for you. I'll teach you what I know of the blade at once. I'm sorry, if you could please come this way alone. What are you doing just standing here? Right. Wait just a minute, guys. In the, like, aftermath of a battle? Okay, Tempest is a pretty cool move, though. So I'm not complaining. You've done splendidly. The next one who will teach you is waiting at a historical stone monument. Huh? You're not going to tell us which city it is? Even if I wanted to, none of us know detailed information about where the others reside. If Guy is able to fill in the registry, our locations should become clear, but... why is that so? Various reasons. At any rate, look for a historical stone monument. Could it be one of the multiple monuments in Doth? Which also happens to be the place that we're going next? Oh my god. Take care. I don't understand. Kamoskan civilians. Why does war have to happen? How could such things happen? Ugh. A truce, yes. Under the current circumstances, I suppose that's for the best. I'll begin the preparations at once. You have my deepest gratitude for spending your own time on something like this. Shouldn't General Frings be informed? Naturally, I will send an emissary from our forces. I cannot possibly trouble your highness any further. Well, if we have reason to go to Engave anyway, we'll go ahead and tell them. Tell him, how about that? Yes, that sounds good. which could such things happen? Wait, I need to get on the other side, don't I? When I leave. Curses. Ugh. Freaking border wall ruins everything. Well, I mean, we might as well, right? We do have a plane. And it lets us collect these sweet resources. Look at all these rabies. I don't know what a raimi is, but I'm glad I have some now. I see. Then we too will begin preparations for the prisoner exchange at once. Thank you. Something's going on outside. I can feel monsters nearby. I'm concerned. Let's go see. Oh no. Let's help them. I'm glad that they didn't make me fight, like, level 1 wolves. General Cecile. Now we're even. Okay. Why did you leave the inn? It's dangerous out here. If the city fell to monsters, there would be no meaning in hiding in the inn. And besides, I am a soldier. I cannot indulge myself in avoiding danger. You are a general class officer. Putting yourself in danger to save a recruit or asking rashly to save an enemy general is just kiss already. Oh my god. What about you? You put yourself in danger to rescue me, your enemy, when I was trapped amid those fissures? That was... You trust me, an enemy general, and grant me freedom. You're a fool. I'd say that applies to both of us. Shall we leave the two of them alone? Yeah. Why? You're dense, Natalia. Anyway, we're leaving. But, you know, those two are enemy soldiers. If one or the other were to leave the military, they might have a chance. Or if there stops being, like, two different countries which have basically the same language, belief system of government, like, come on. Just unite already. Have some kind of random royal marriage, and then you're done. What? Oh my! Do you mean the two of them are interested in one another? Natalia, for a woman, you're really dense. The atmosphere between the two of them totally changed midway through. I didn't notice. Okay, I forget all of that about Horizon for Forbidden West giving us power, like, changed female representation. No, this is where it is. Girls who are bad at things. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I think I'm done in the Cliffot, though. But now that we have successfully matchmoked, matchmade. Okay, so we gotta head to Yulia City and see what Teodoro has to say about this, right? See if we have enough rice or random weapons. What about the port? What do you mean the port? You think you could give me just 5 maces? What do you... Who has 5 maces? Come on. Oh yeah, the port is out. That's just how it is. Let's see. The McGoverns appear to have not realized anything. We'll take care of the people of St. Bina. Okay, and? St. Bina isn't the only thing, Teodoro. Other bad things have happened. Maybe Tyr's grandfather doesn't realize that he's the mayor and needs it explained to him. We are here only to do our duty. I see. Why does doing your duty just mean standing around in some random place? I just wanted to go to the residential area. Can I actually go up? I can? I am very surprised by this. Actually, I'm gonna save state, just so that I can see what happens. Oh, I'm very dumb. I am incredibly dumb. It's a good thing I save stated right before I closed the thing. Look, I see an like close window button, and I just want to click it. Doesn't everyone? Oh, oops. OBS, why? Okay, fixed now. I haven't done anything, I just loaded the save and walked through a bit of the area.
Well, you did your best.
Yes, we know the crabs. I remember that crab. I also remember not fighting that crab, or if I did fight it, it was just to scan it. Bats.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow criticism.
Aerial laser! Aerial laser! Another sled! Oh my! Is it over already?
I highly doubt the game even considered that I could do this.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow criticism.
Oh, how pitiful!
So I doubt there's any like special dialogue if I make it up to the surface without the alveor. But I think it's funny. Oh gosh, more crabs. That rock.
Man, we're all messed up!
Okay, for a second I thought the game had crashed. But no, I'm just here.
So you want to fight?
Was this where I wanted to be anyway? No, go to the side.
Sonic Thrust!
Come on, if you don't try harder, then it's just annoying.
I don't think I can soft lock myself with this though. So there's kind of no point. Yeah, let's go back. Also, there was literally nowhere I could buy any maces. Like, it's great that you let me come back here so I could give the man his maces. But I can't, because I couldn't get any. What is this game doing? Okay, more of these people. The ferries are currently stopped. Even if you go to the port, you won't be able to travel anywhere. Everyone seems rather disturbed. Have they not had the score read? I don't mind if the ships stop moving. It's a fine chance for a pilgrimage to clean the spirit. According to the score, it looks like the ships won't be moving for a while. Wait, really? This wasn't the monument? Terrible. This game lies.
Shall we?
Not to the right. Piercing line.
Want to see how strong I am?
Piercing line.
Demonic force! O noble conflagration! Incinerate all! Racing Phoenix! Guess you're done. Yes, turbulence!
Aerial laser.
No way! Can't win!
Aerial laser. Oh my, is it over already?
If this is like heaven after that desert. It actually gets pretty humid here from the volcano, but right now it's just perfect. Is it just me, or do we smell really rank? Everyone's so sweaty, I can't smell anything. A sweaty princess, oh my! But then again, I may not actually be a princess. Natalia, don't worry about it. I don't think we're really that sweaty. Tyr, if you're trying to comfort her, use the princess angle. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess we don't really smell that bad, but it does bother... Wait, Jade smells nice. What is that, cologne? Scent is the essence of the gentleman, after all. Even the soldiers are taking care of their appearance, and look at me. I'm a failure at high society. Natalia, you're starting to worry about the wrong things. Natalia can be surprisingly out of it sometimes. Yes, this girl who is good at archery. For some reason... Oh, there's a person here? Good job finding me. Don't tell anybody. There's a person here! What? What? You're seeing this, right? That's pretty good. It's also super expensive. Excuse me. No, I already have one, Miso. Come back anytime. I feel like, given the pilgrim's disturbed state, the ferries must still be stocked. Where's Pizza Guy? Do you have maces? No. No, you don't. Not a one. The inn seems to be doing a brisk business lately. Tools in the name of Lorelei. Extremely cheap ones, too. Let's not. Should replenish these, though. While I'm in, like, the cheapest town in the world for buying them. May Yulia protect you. Wait, was that Monument 3? I think that's Monument 3. Because 1 and 2 are over here. Oh, no, this is the one that matters. I've been waiting for you. I have a message from the third arts teacher. Has something happened? The third teacher is very elderly, and he told us he would settle down with his relatives in a city by the shore. A city by the shore? Batical? Grand Kokma is a city on the sea. Yeah. There are cities near the sea, but a city on the shore has gotta be one of those too. The third teacher said that he was moving to a seaside town. Okay, are you gonna give me an art though? No, you're just telling me where to find him? Okay. It seems the other pilgrims are quite disturbed at being unable to return to their homes. How I dislike the unwashed masses. I will relax here while having the score read. Kitty. Oh, there's some stuff going on up there, it looks like. As long as the ships aren't moving, it's an excellent time to think on your pilgrimage. You may even find something new during your time here. I heard something about a war going on near Engave. I hope everyone's okay. I'd go back myself, but with all the ferries stopped, there's not much I can do. Cutscene.
How long are we gonna have to wait for a ship? When we went to the port, they chased us off and told us to come ask here.
80% of the Rudnikin continent is gone. It's too dangerous. We can't allow the ships to sail.
Stop lying! Who'd believe a story like that?
It's not a lie. The destruction of Rudnica has even put a halt to the war between Malkuth and Kimluska.
It's also put a halt to Malkuth. Like, all of Malkuth right now is the capital, and they're half of Kessadonia. There is nothing else on the surface world.
We can't send out any ships until
Oh,
we
wait.
know more.
No, that's not true. They also have they also have Canada. I forgot about Canada.
Rudnica's the largest continent in the world. How can it possibly be gone? I can't believe it. What's happening to the world?
Sounds like even King Ingobert wasn't foolish enough to keep fighting.
Yes. Thank goodness for that, at least.
There will be a huge panic when more people find out, though.
We might avoid that if we can clearly convey to them how we will deal with the situation.
Yes. Let's meet with Ion about that.
I can understand the pilgrim's feelings, but allowing travel would probably not be wise given the current situation. It is far too dangerous to allow travel with the continual collapsing of land. There are quite a few people asking to read the score for when the ferries will resume. Doth is self-sufficient, so the presence of large numbers of pilgrims shouldn't be a problem.
Where's Ion?
Perhaps in his own room.
But only executives of the Order can enter the Phone Master's room. In place of a lock, there's a phonic lift that blocks intruders.
Sounds like a job for Phone Master Guardian Annis Tatlin.
You were fired.
You mean former Phone Master Guardian?
Boo, fine, former. But I still know the incantation to activate the phonic glyph.
The phonic glyph's that thing in the next room, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, this thing. I remember seeing it and being confused by it. So, most of the Rugnica plains have fallen into the cliff off. But at least the fighting is stopped. How ironic that the only way to stop the war was with an even greater disaster. Yes, both threatened the lives of the people. If only those in power would realize that truth, the war could have been easily averted. But they're all just thinking about themselves, those idiots. In any case, both countries will need to take care of the refugees from both the war and the collapse of the Outer Lands. It will be a true test of the leader's ability to govern. I suppose I should consider what I can do as well. As one who has been involved in public affairs. Natalia. It seems the ferries are no longer operating. There is no end of pilgrims coming in asking for the score to be read. Phone Master Ion seems to be doing some research in between his official duties. Stopping the ferries must have been a difficult decision for him. I'm sorry, but the library is currently closed for cleaning. Please return later. It's a good thing I read all those books when I did. This door leads to the cathedral's library. Many of the Order's records are stored here. Except under special circumstances, the library is open to anyone. Alright, let's head up. Maestro Tritime has returned to his chamber. The score will be read at the next Remday services. Please return at that time. The chapel is open to all, but right now there's no one there. The chapel is quite calming when it's empty. This does not feel calming to me. Heh, I'm the Grand Maestro now. This door leads to the cathedral's hallways. The hallways beyond that door connect to rooms throughout the cathedral. Alright, Annis.
Here it is. Let's see. The spirit of Yulia is with the Phone Master.
Whoa, she disappeared.
It's the same principle as the Yulia Road. There's no need to worry.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, more doors. Is this how we get to those items that were unavailable the last time I was in the dungeon.
Where did Ion go?
Quiet, someone's coming.
This is bad. Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
We better hide.
Oh no.
I thought I heard someone. Perhaps it was just my mind playing tricks on me.
Grand Maestro Mose, allow me to confirm your promise. If I help you restart the war, you'll give me Professor Nebulim's replica data.
Leave it to me. I'll take it from Van.
Then allow Dist the Rose to offer you a plan for resuming the war. First, I believe we should have Phone Master Ion issue an official proclamation ending the truce.
I'll make the arrangements as soon as the phone master returns from the library.
They teleported
Sounds
out
like
of the
Rose
room.
and Van have different objectives.
Oh no, this is the back room, I see.
Yeah, it feels like Dist is playing them both for his own ends.
Mose just wants to cause the war, as written in the score. What's Van's objective?
He's trying to drop the Outer Lands and exterminate humanity.
He doesn't strike me as someone interested in pointless slaughter. Mose feels like less of a threat, since his objective is at least clear.
Then let's take care of the enemy we know first. Let's talk to King Ingobert and get him to stop listening to Mose.
How?
But I wonder if Father will believe me.
Natalia, of course he will.
I may not be his real daughter. Oh, we'll deal with that when we find out. Right now, let's go to the library. Oh, what are you all doing here?
The library was closed for cleaning.
Ion, the Outer Lands are in danger. Please tell us whether the Sephiroth going out of control is written in the score.
That's the first I've heard of it. I had never actually confirmed the existence of the closed score myself. What? Really? If I'd known the closed score, I believe I would have recognized who Luke was the first time we met. I might even have been able to prevent what happened to Exariuth. I returned to Doth to come to a full understanding of the closed score. But does the closed score mention the Sephiroth going out of control? Not that I'm aware of. Let's go to the back of the chapel and make sure.
The back of the chapel? Why?
There's a phone stone enshrined there. We can check the score. Ion, you know that's not good for your health. Please don't stop me, Anis. It must be done. This phone stone was formed by combining the 1st through 6th phone stones. Phone masters can then read the entire score from the phone stone fragments. But the volume is immense. I'll just go over the score regarding the collapses these past few years. ND 2000. In Kimlaska shall be born the scion of Lorelei's power. He will be of royal blood, with hair of red. He shall be called the light of the sacred flame, and he will lead Kimlaska Landvaldir to new prosperity. ND 2002. The one who would seize glory shall destroy the island of his birth, a land named Hod. War shall persist between Kimlaska and Malkuth for a full cycle of the seasons. ND 2018. The young scion of Lorelei's power shall bring his people to the minor city. There, the youth will turn power to calamity and be as a weapon of Kimlaska, destroying himself and the city. Thereafter, the land of Rubnica will be enveloped in war, and Malkuth shall lose territory. Kimlaska Landvaldir shall thrive, and this shall lead to unprecedented prosperity. Ion! That's all the 6th phone stone says about the collapse.
So, All it talks about is Axarioth and the war.
The Sephiroth going out of control might be written on the 7th phone stone.
No one's gonna talk about how how it said that Luke and or Ash would have died at Axarioth, and neither of them died.
Who's the scion of Lorelai's power?
Luke, of course. Who else?
But Luke was only born 7 years ago.
This is ND 2018. It said 2000, so that has to be Ash.
Ash was supposed to perish along with Axarioth, but he's still alive.
Okay, they are talking about it. Good.
But Luke went to Axarioth before that could happen. This score is messed up.
Van knew the score.
Ash did show up later, but he was no longer called Luke, the light of the sacred flame.
Luke's existence, the existence of a replica, is missing from Yulia's score.
Are you saying that me being born threw the score off track?
Luke?
Oh no.
This is bad.
What?
Everyone, please run.
Why has
These
Tyr
two
not
items-
done that?
Let's get back to the Albior.
Wait, hold up. Are these dudes chill? Okay, they're not chill, but they are chill. I don't know who's the bad guy anymore. Yeah, we can't tell what Ash is up to, or whether the 6 God Generals are really taking orders from Master Van or not, or what Dist's true intentions are. I have no idea. About the only thing that is clear is Mo's plan. But we can't let them go and start a war just because the score says so. We'd better do something before Mo starts feeding lies to Uncle. I suppose we have no choice but to meet with him. Yeah, that's probably the only way. I'm afraid. Afraid of Father rejecting me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Natalia. Poor Natalia.
Grand Maestro Mose. Aldrin has already gone down a different path from Yulia's score.
Silence! You've forgotten your mission for the 7th phone stone and thrown yourself in with this rabble. As long as Luke dies and war begins, as written in the score, prosperity will follow.
Don't resist, Jade, or this woman dies.
Oh no. Oh no.
You look great like that, Jade.
Not Noelle. She was so cool.
I'm honored by your compliment.
No one's complimenting you.
What are you going to do with us?
We're taking you to Batical. There we're going to have you help us restart the war.
Take them away.
Dist is kind of cool when he's standing up and not sitting awkwardly in a
I
chair.
hope Noelle is safe. Doth is an autonomous theocracy. I don't think they'll just kill her.
What do you think theocracies do?
What's going to happen to us?
Luke will likely be executed in order to follow the score.
That might be just as well.
What?
Luke, what are you saying?
Well, you know, my birth took the world off track from the score of prosperity.
Okay, so... You know Noelle, the cool girl who flies the plane. She just got kidnapped so that, Mose and Dist... Mose is, like, the cardinal, I guess? The, like, arch-cardinal. And Dist, who's Jade, but significantly funnier and more evil. The guy who, like, sits in the chair. Yeah, so the bad guys are trying to follow the prophecy, but because Luke was born and, like, a bunch of stuff happened, the prophecy changed. Or not the prophecy, but like the world is no longer on the prophecy. So there's nothing they can do. Nothing they can do to get the world back on the score.
Maybe that's why the Sephiroth are going out of control.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's gotta be it. And besides, you said it yourself, Tyr.
Luke, you're such a dummy. Like, come on. You think that this is all your fault, and not the fault of Van specifically destroying one of the seals that held the Sephiroth up.
I don't exist in Yulia's score.
You're an idiot.
What? Hey!
All I meant was that you aren't bound by Yulia's score. You have the potential to create a new future different from the score.
Different from the score?
Tyr.
You said you would change, but here you are pouting again. Fine. Do whatever you want.
Tyr. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All I wanted to do was buy some maces. For the... No. 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 Natalia, please, join the party.
They separated us from the rest.
I wonder what's going to happen to us now.
I don't want to have a Luke-only party.
Meryl, imposter of the Princess of Kimlaska. Luke, imposter of the son of Duke Fabra.
Meryl? What are you saying?
The kingdom strips you both of your rights of succession.
Oh no.
You also bear responsibility for the slaughter at Exariuth.
What are you talking about? I've done nothing of the sort.
You were there.
You were raised a noble. Now have the grace to die by your own hand. His Majesty provided this so that you would not suffer.
Poison?
What's that?
We made it.
Tyr, everybody, how did you get here?
They put us in a cell, but we got some unexpected help.
We'll explain later. Let's go. Wait. Let me see Father. Let me see His Majesty. I want to hear what he really thinks.
He just pressed the disinherit heir button. It's normal. You know. Come on, Natalia. You are going to be like a 112. We can't have that.
I agree. Please, I need to see my uncle in order to stop this war.
Also, I think this would have been cooler if we could have played as the other people as they made it over here. But I guess they didn't have the budget for adding another dungeon.
You understand the danger.
Thank you.
Either that, or they just didn't want you to spend even 2 minutes without Luke.
Tyr, I thought you'd given up on me. Thanks for coming.
Exactly. Minus 50 prestige, and no heir, and no consort even. Like... all I'm saying is that if I were the Emperor of Malkuth, I would start claiming some thrones.
You really are an idiot.
Maybe the concept of them didn't exist when Yulia made the score. Who knows? Princess Natalia. Look, it lasted like hundreds of years longer than you'd expect. No way. Are we convinced that there is a Princess Natalia?
Natalia.
You don't even think that's her name anymore. What's your problem, dude?
Father!
Traitor! You still live?
Father, am I really not your daughter?
I don't want to believe it, but
The wet nurse has testified. Meryl, daughter of Sylvia, attendant of the late Queen. That is who she is, correct?
Yes, the real Natalia was stillborn,
Oh no, Boomer, I don't think we can meet the real Natalia someday.
but the queen fell into despair. So I took my daughter's child, who was born a few days earlier, to her.
Is that really true, Nanny?
How disgraceful, Meryl. You learned that you were not the true princess. You aided the destruction of Axariuth out of hatred for being ripped from your real parents.
No! I did nothing of the sort!
Uncle, would you really believe such a story?
I don't want to, but we found an infant's remains buried where she said.
Even if that's true, you raised Natalia as your own daughter. It makes no sense to condemn her for a crime she didn't commit.
This isn't only about her. You too will die here. The mastermind of the destruction of Axariuth.
With your deaths, we will again declare war on Malkuth.
Kill them!
What are you doing, Largo? Do you not care if strangers do the job for you?
So this is what you dragged me here to do.
Ash, perfect timing. Capture them.
Luke! Ash!
I just freed you. What the hell are you doing here? Go, now! You rescued us? Then come with us. Shut up. Someone has to hold them off. Now go!
Ash is such a bro.
He's safe.
Shut up, freak. You betrayed Van and leaked information to Mose.
You? A god general betraying the commandant?
All I care about is achieving my goal. That
Dis-
takes priority over my loyalty to
Dist,
Van.
you're a fucking idiot. That is not the correct response here. Well, it is the correct response if you want to get yourself beheaded by that scythe.
Ash gave us a chance to escape. We can't waste it.
He gave you 2 chances to escape, and you already wasted one of them.
I know.
Come on, let's get out of Batical. All Ash did will be for nothing if we stay.
Wait, what does it say if I try and... Oh, for Ash's sake, let us flee the city. Okay, I muted my mic for a few seconds. Someone is washing, like using the sink in the other room. So there is slightly more background noise then.
Master Luke, the White Knights have opened the path ahead just as you ordered.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
Ordered?
Your hair! Were you wearing a wig earlier?
So Ash set this up. Thanks, Pear. Now you need to go.
No, I will remain here and do what I can to shield you.
It's too dangerous. You must run.
Don't worry. Old Pear was my sword instructor. We're counting on you, Pear.
Master Gylardia, I pray for your safety.
What? No. No. That's why. That's why. Gylardia.
Master Luke, Her Highness is our kingdom's beacon of hope. Please keep her safe.
I will.
I know, that's a terrible name. Gylardia. Oh wait, are you suggesting that he has a fuller, worser name? Because that's just sad. How can you be worse than Gylardia? Oh no. Okay, no, please just let me buy some maces. That's all I want to do, game.
Stop, traitors!
I don't want to be spoiled
What
for
are
the
you
fuller,
doing?
worser name.
Your Highness, please run!
I needed to come up casually in the game so that I can stop everything and focus entirely on that.
How did you know it was me?
Excuse me? She's looking like that, and she thinks that she's hiding. Okay, fair enough. I guess it did work on most of the citizens of Batical, somehow.
The circus people said you were to be executed for crimes you didn't commit.
Vomer, this isn't Kingdom Come.
We didn't know what you looked like, but you were fleeing the upper level. You must be the princess. Now please, run!
You know, it seems to me like
Natalia, let's go.
like Natalia has more legitimacy than the king, so she should really just execute him.
Right.
No, shaking my head.
Stop! That heinous criminal usurped the princess's name! Hand her over at once!
It's true. I am not of royal blood. I am an imposter.
Luke, slap her.
Do not
She needs to
redeem
not
yourself
talk
for
right
me.
now.
Please, run.
We don't give a damn whether you're of royal blood or not.
You're the one who opened the hospital for us.
You're the one who hired us to work on the port after we lost our jobs.
Ah, enough! Out of the way!
Stop!
I've had enough of this!
Ash? You wretch! Protecting the people of Kimlaska is your job as a soldier. Leave this to us. Now go, Natalia!
Ash.
Oh no.
I see you kept your promise.
Ash. Luke, you remember.
Did she promise to build a hospital?
Go! We can't change this country together if you're always moping around.
Okay.
Luke, one mistake and I will kill you. You take care of yourself too.
Part of the Zhao Desert is destroyed. Head for Anista Marsh.
Got it. Thanks.
Princess Natalia, please take care. We're so glad you came back to us alive. Please stay that way. We don't want war. We know you can stop it. We'll hold off the soldiers. Hurry. Princess Natalia, the desert is too dangerous. Take the road south to Anista Marsh. Anista Marsh is southwest from here. Please be careful. But okay, did they rescue Noelle? Because if they didn't rescue Noelle, then what was the point of all this? Looks like we managed to escape. Ash sure saved us this time. Ash. Still, I wish I could have spoken with Father more. The king seemed to be uncomfortable himself. I'm sure if you talk to him again. Yes, I hope so. For now, we should probably keep away from Batical. The question is, where can we go? With Kessadonia and the Cliffoth, and Noelle and the Albior at Doth, Anista Marsh looks like our only option. And that road hasn't been used in ages. There are probably monsters all over the place. We'll just have to deal with them. We can't afford to hang around here. Agreed. There are lots of things that, like, make sense in the moment, but yes, I'm sure that if I tried to read the entire plot summary, I would get very lost too. Wait. God damn it, now I want to go back to the other file where I just use the Yulia Road to get up. If I go to Doth there, then like Noelle can't be kidnapped. We beat the game's plot. Oh right, the desert is not exist. JJ, do I have to time out you again? I'll do it. Alright, good. No. Ooh, another one of these.
I hope Ash is all right.
He'll be fine. The people of Kimlaska are on his side.
Yes, all those people, just for my sake.
You can express your thanks by saving Aldrich. We're the only ones who know this world is in danger.
Yes.
Where does the marsh lead?
Belkand, I think.
Let's first meet up with Ash there.
Belkand is Duke Faber's territory. We'll have to stay sharp.
Oh, I remember. I was in the marsh.
Scary about this marsh.
And the game told me that I couldn't go here.
We don't run into any nasty monsters.
Item. Oh, I'm very slow walking in this marsh. Talwar, what's that? It sounds like a weapon. Is it a good weapon for Guy? Aw, yeah. And you know what? We can upgrade Luke too with Guy's scraps. No. No. Stay away from me. Away. Away! Away!
Let's go. Here
is...
I guess we're done here.
Food controller? What? Ah, yes. Dark Hole 3. No, that was wrong thing. I keep trying to hold down as if that'll actually help.
Guess you're done. I guess we're done here.
Okay, whatever happened to Guy, I need to fix that. I should also just heal him. Natalia looks pretty down. You can't blame her. Recent events have proven to be too great of a shock. I guess we'll just have to let her sort her feelings out. We should probably consider what to do with her once we reach Belkend. It could be better for her not to travel with us anymore. But how come? We'll have to eventually meet with King Ingobert again. If the king should reject Natalia, that could be an even greater injury to her psyche. Oh. It is, of course, a decision Natalia will have to make on her own. Okay, so I am intrigued by a couple things here. Oh wow, 5 months ago on the dot. Yeah. Guy is getting pretty cool.
We're all right.
His moveset is basically Lloyd, but he only has one sword. But you know what? That's okay. What is that? Oh, it's just a frog.
All right, let's go.
Here.
Huh. That wasn't a peak so much as like the only stream he had done in months.
Excellent work, everyone.
Ooh, look, a bridge.
What is it?
About that nasty monster that Jade mentioned.
It looks like it's more than just a rumor.
Is there something here?
It's an old story, but they say that a violent monster in these parts used to attack travelers.
They sent teams to exterminate it multiple times. They never succeeded, so they instead trapped it inside the marsh. By planting flowers that it didn't like.
I thought it was just a story, but you saw those flowers, right?
Wait a second. Rob and I streamed Inscription, and I streamed Radical Red. This is E-Girl Erasure.
You're saying that story's real?
What? It should be dead by now, right?
We can hope.
No way!
Is that the monster you were talking about?
Okay, JJ, if you want to prove it, you can just stream Radical Red by yourself. There's nothing stopping you.
We'll gain nothing from fighting that creature now. I doubt we could defeat it in our present state anyway. We should avoid any confrontations with it as we pass through the mark.
Why are you so certain we can't defeat it?
If you could beat it by brute force, other teams would have taken it out already.
Exactly. For now, let's run. We know it doesn't like Rafflesia pollen. We can use that fact to make it through the marsh.
Okay, and if it does catch up to us, we run immediately.
Understood.
What was that monster? Don't shout like that. It might still be looking for us. Boo. I can't believe I got scolded by Luke. I have to admit, I'm surprised that it actually existed. We can't beat this, can we? I doubt it. For now, we'll have to use Rafflesia pollen to keep it away while we escape. All the way through this huge marsh, huh? Natalia, are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Okay. Remember, if we encounter that monster again, we don't fight, we run. Now let's go. That monster? This monster?
Be careful, they're strong.
I gotta scan it.
We can't take this lightly.
You know what? If we die, we die.
Can I?
No, Tyr. Tyr, run away. Oh, is it casting? That's not good. Okay, Natalia, run.
Looks like we're still okay.
Using this. Piercing line.
Did that help?
Dangerous to use so many items. Piercing line. Piercing line.
Prepare yourself.
Healing circle.
This is not good.
Soothing light. Heal.
Okay. We're wearing it down. It's wearing us down too, but... Is there... Okay, that's good. I can use that after we res guy. Okay. Tyr, why are you doing this to me?
Sorry for the trouble. No, I screwed up.
Okay. We're gonna have to just use this. Dang it, it moves so slowly, but just not quite slowly enough. Grade minus 1.4. Who cares? What? I didn't do anything? I thought I was so cool. You know what? Yeah, the game did say that. Very rude of it. Okay. Oh good, a save point. I'm gonna save over there because I have class in an hour and I need to eat before then. Hoovy, you told me that you would be free at 2. You told me to wait until an amount of time which ended at 2. Sorry for the poor timing. Thanks everyone for watching. Who should I read into? Looks like Nitro's going. Alright, see you everyone.